Sorry, I'm back. There's something I got to do before. It's okay. Now I'm done with it, so I can continue on with the battle. Okay. That Altina can heal me, I think. I cannot move.
Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Our chance! Attack! There!
I failed.
To the left.
But how? This is the latest model!
I shall go.
Okay, wait. How come we? Oh, she got burned. Wait, where's Queen? Is she at the back? Is she back there? Oh. I need element and step down the printed file.
Ha! How delicious.
I'm going.
Zero arts, that's very nice. SS. Now this can be right? Yes, I did. 6k left. That last.
Yeah!
One left.
Damn you!
Here I go.
She's weak to smash. Cannot do that.
Yeah! My turn.
What is that? Am I raised with enemy?
Yes! Huh?
Real cannon, I guess. I'm good.
Eat this! Ha!
Miss. Nice.
You're finished!
Predictable! I shall go.
Yay. Okay, Lost Genesis with
Charging!
critical mode. Uh-oh.
Very well.
Let me think first. I can use it. Just
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah!
6k.
Now then. There!
Suddenly becomes very bulky. Always
I shall go.
Yes, wow. It's okay.
Here I go.
Normal attack.
My turn now. Yeah! Yes!
Wait, did it cancel? Oh,
Arcus activate! Now.
okay, use item. Heal.
Yeah! I can manage without your help. Now. There! Yeah!
We won, but stay sharp, everyone.
EX. Still useless. Diamond Nova. EX. Not mine.
Diligence is its own reward. It's only
I did it!
stats updated.
I've done it!
Yeah, I did it!
Love.
There's more where that came from.
They're too strong.
Pull yourselves together! My reputation as your commander's at stake! At this rate... Wait!
It's gonna
What's
explode.
happening?
Okay, let's go straight. Here. Here? No.
Lloyd's team will be taking on the Red Constellation. I hope they'll be all right.
Of course they will. They've got Joshua and Reen with them too.
Yeah, let's go join the others up on deck.
Let's see.
The deck's just up ahead.
We've got to keep the enemy's main forces at bay.
Yeah,
We don't know what's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
but I don't have any more CP. I really need a lot of red locket, which I don't have. I can only get one for each game, I think.
Your Highness!
Okay, I'm gonna fight
There they are!
Cedric.
Belle!
Wait, there's another team also up there.
Zephyr, too.
And Lecter's with him.
Damn! They've got us surrounded.
Sharon.
So the two of you have come as well. And the rest are on the other side.
Allow me to congratulate you all on making it this far. But then again, I should expect no less from such an accomplished group of heroes.
You guys managed to take down Gareth's crew, huh? Not bad.
Well, technically speaking, they made more of a, shall we say, tactical retreat.
Impressive as it is, I'm afraid your luck has just run out.
Kind of funny how we all have this boy-girl split going on, though.
Not a whole lot of places for you to run here. Unless you plan on getting through all that.
There's nowhere left to go.
I've got to buy guys some time. I have only one thing to ask you, Your Highness. You said earlier that the Chancellor himself was the one who put you up to this. Is that true?
Huh? What are you trying to say?
You caught on that fast, huh?
Sharp as always.
Of course it's true. I wouldn't lie about something like that. Though I suppose he didn't explicitly tell me to take down the ship and everyone aboard.
As I thought. Hold on. This is insane.
So you're going to slaughter all these
Yes, that sums it up rather well. But it doesn't have. Naturally, the tragedy will be reported as a cruel assault by the Calvardian army.
Wow. It's almost impressive how far off the deep end this guy's gone.
You'd stoop to staged lies and false pretenses just to start a war? Unlike your brother, Sounds like you've learned nothing from Hamel.
I see. So, you're one of the orphans of Hamel. Then you should know better than anyone. Our world is built on a bedrock of lies.
Joshua.
Who cares about all that crap? Princey boy here wanted our help. So Lady Belle was like, hey, why not?
We procured the Crimson Arg at His Highness's request. After all, who are we to deny his command? The Grandmaster gave us the go-ahead, of course, but I've been looking forward to taking it out on a spin for a while now.
You really are a slave to your desires, aren't you? Must be a third Anguis thing.
Belle, what happened to you? It's not like you're any better, fool!
Furthermore, the gender split between us doesn't wholly apply with you here.
Oh, right. My bad. How could I forget?
Huh?
Ugh! Enough of this meaningless prattle! They may have us cornered, but we have them outnumbered. And I, for one, refuse to back down. We'll fight no matter the odds!
Huh? You said it! You're way off base if you think we're going down without a fight.
Agreed. The many dignitaries gathered here today are depending on us to ensure their safe escape.
We've got our own path to find. A third one, just like Reen said. We're not letting you close it off that easy.
Right. If it's do or die, we choose to do.
Lloyd.
Ha! They're bringing out the inspirational speeches. Guess that means it's go time, huh?
Indeed. We won't let you get away with this, Your Highness.
Very well. Go ahead and stake your lives on a mere glimpse of hope.
You may have numbers, but we have power on our side.
Guess it's time for you young'uns to show us what you're worth.
Okay.
You're still bright, yeah? The bracer? You don't look all that strong to me. But I bet that means you're hiding something nice under the hood. Let's see if I can get you to bear it all. I'd love a little taste.
Excuse me? Whatever. We might have missed each other back in Crossbell, Bloody Shirley, but the only thing you're getting a taste of today is the business end of my staff.
Maribel. Ready to pick up where we left off 2 years ago?
Adios has brought me here so that I may finally set you straight. You're my closest friend, Belle. It's up to me to make you see the light.
My. Since when did you two grow so determined? If you're so eager to oppose me, then fine. I'll relish hearing your sweet cries of agony.
Wow, I can't even tell which one of you is more twisted. Oh well, guess that means the friendly banter phase is over now.
About time. I think I'll start by wiping that smug little smile off your face.
2 Knights of the Stall Ritter and the Severing Eclipse. We will stop you here. What a lively little get-together this is shaping up to be. A shame we can't stop for a spot of tea. I really did enjoy the kind you served, Sharon.
Why, Lady Wren? That banquet was 4 whole years ago. I'm honored you'd find it so memorable.
You seem to have grown considerably since last we saw you, Jubilee. But enough talk. It's time. Begin Radiant Star Formation. Let's go, Kruger!
Given your power, you should have no problem keeping up with us. Of course. My strength is yours.
Wait, with her? But how? If anyone could fight on their level, it's Sharon. But they'll need more than that to stop us.
Huh. Guess it can't hurt to play the prince's little game.
Indeed. However, this little game will influence the rest of the war.
Try and keep this entertaining for us, okay, Class 7?
Oh, believe me, you'll be in stitches after we're done with you.
If you're so intent on drowning this world in dissonance...
My Jaeger days ain't behind me just yet. Not until we settle our little rivalry for good. Teams A and B, prepare to break through on both fronts. Goddess be with us. Together, we'll overcome every in our way.
Right!
Can I? No, I cannot put a distance. Should I bring healer on the fight? No, I should bring healer. Crazy DPS, yes. You are trash. Hopefully this thing works. One DPS free range. This one is. Let's see if this works.
Man, what's the deal with all the dudes here?
I don't know. Why does it matter, man?
They will make fine opponents regardless.
Stealth to turn. First.
Swiftly! Shadow formation! You're finished! Yeah! There! It's mine! Have a taste of this! Riot Flame!
What he cast the sword on me?
Moving out!
I should attack it first. Let's target Zen.
There! It's mine! God! Back at you!
Okay, Cole gonna use item this.
Have some of this!
Sure.
Better scope. Let me set this up here. Give it the letter.
Moving out! An opening! It's mine! My turn.
Let us scope again. Zen. Yeah, I think Crab Master is more dangerous.
Now! There! Here I go!
Can I impede? No, I cannot.
Huh. Ooh, not bad.
How about a little fire?
I got this.
Okay, Cole gonna use item. Okay.
Swiftly! Shadow formation!
I got this. Now, eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
My turn.
Yeah, target them one by one, I guess. That's the only possible way to beat them.
Sure. Ready to go. You're finished. Yeah!
Moving out.
Okay, I think I got an idea how to survive this shit. Got that. Status star. Printed board.
Hey, not bad. Here goes. Have some freebies on me. God, weak.
Zeno is over there again.
My turn.
That's nice. I got blind inside. Okay.
Now! There!
My turn.
Who is about to die? Okay, let me think first. Yeah, let's heal him.
Ha!
Thanks. I've got this. Let's do this. An opening. It's mine. Is this your card?
No.
Ha! And a fine card it is.
I got this.
Can I cast KO on you? No, I cannot.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah! Too slow! My turn! Try this on for size. Crimson Game! They're off guard!
You're wide open. Moving out.
Tastes delicious. Here goes! Have some freebies on me! Ah! I've got this! Swiftly! Shadow formation! Moving out! You're finished! Yeah! An opening! It's mine!
All right. Too slow. They're down. Okay, all together now.
Roger!
Leave it to me.
This ain't so easy after all.
Back at you.
Moving out!
Next is selected.
My turn.
Thanks.
I've got this! You're finished! Yeah! An opening!
It's mine!
Huh? Knew it wouldn't be that easy.
My turn.
Let's heal you up.
Thanks.
Take this, Imperial Splash!
Give me a break. Got it!
Betoscope, betoscope, betoscope. Where is it? No, not betoscope. What was it called again?
There!
Thanks! My turn. Now, eat this!
I need more critical.
Here's dessert!
Not critical.
That's what you get for being careless.
My turn! Try this on for size!
I just hope I get more
Crimson
and then...
Gale! Now's our chance! You're wide open! I've got this! There!
It's mine!
Just as strong as I anticipated.
Wait, did I scan them? Yes, I did. Scorpio, Emblem, Gungear. Nice. Lost Genesis. Okay. Class 12 CP for enemy kill. Joshua 113 to 116. Void Biker. Nice, nice, nice.
We are the Blades of Ouroboros.
Now face us in all our splendor! We will not hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Okay, let me think first. Can't think of a plan. It might sound weird. No, it is weird. So is it? Betoscope.
Yeah! Yes.
Transform over staff and shoot to attack things.
Bring it on! Adamantite formation!
It's my turn. There! Oh. Why, thank you.
Zero arts. Okay.
Are you okay? Now then.
Nice, I can freeze them.
Yeah!
They're down!
Have another. Ouch! Back off! It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round.
Hope it doesn't hurt instant death. I just need to kill Kruger for a second. Because she's the origin of the glue
Let
master,
the party
master
begin.
part, so I will get status effect.
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Impressive as always.
Okay, I retired her. That's nice. Now I can
Don't give in!
counterattack.
Why, thank you.
Yes.
No, it's okay, my next target is the archer.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
It does strike. Wait, I think I have something called.
There! Why, thank you.
Thanks!
Back off!
Leave it to me. Arcus activate!
It's my turn.
Impede.
Ready?
What?
Ouch!
Yeah!
Out of range.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Let's go!
Now let's target her.
Get him! Back me up, Red! Allow me!
Yes! Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time!
Follow up.
Still okay.
Yeah!
Please get frozen. Never mind. Just jump in.
You've worn me out quite a bit. It's my turn.
I can heal.
Arcus, my turn now.
Normal attack.
My shield!
Immune one time.
Right!
Just hit her.
Yeah! There!
It's my turn. Fire! They're off guard!
Follow up.
It's done.
My turn now.
Remarkably done.
Soft EX. It's nothing. Doesn't have anything to do with me.
Shirley, dear, how about we toy with them a bit?
Thought you'd never ask.
At least you two seem to be hitting it off.
Reduce Mariabel HP, reduce all enemy HP. Oh, so that means if I reduce Mariabel HP directly, the game ends. Okay.
Yeah, right!
Nope.
My duty calls.
First, I scan. Let us go. Surely. Wait, I think I didn't scan the... Oh god.
It's my turn!
Yeah, I didn't think I scanned them. Let I check.
Sparkle! Here I go! Burning heart! How can...
It's my turn. Analyzing enemy unit.
Here I go.
Got to delay sending. Let load, increase critical rate.
Take this!
What? She resist delay. Cannon.
Nuh-uh!
How about this? Burn!
I shall go.
Go closer.
It's my turn.
New allies. It doesn't work on you. Spam spell. Let's try to find her.
Arcus activate.
Nuh-uh!
Yeah!
All right! Take this!
My turn. Ha!
It
sounds good.
Delectable. Here I go.
Help me out now, would you? Alex, Sean, Kanan, now, off you go!
Wait.
Sorry, everyone. Now.
Wow, just wow. I did not think I could see that.
Activate Prageron. Destroy.
Nope. Here I go.
Thank you.
Very well. Try and see through this. Ha! Now!
Alice,
Time to switch seats.
Okay, it's gonna switch my position.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Let's see how this treats you.
Cast it.
Nope. Here I go. Nope.
Here's a present.
7 speed.
Go, go, go!
Thanks for the heal.
now.
Let me think first. Let's give you guys shiny.
Yeah!
It's
Feels good.
delectable.
I think I give Altina.
Here I go.
So she would be okay.
Take this! Strike!
Alice,
I'm going. Arcus, activate!
Try to win it now.
By flowing mana.
my turn.
It's gonna be the right side. I think I'll make some.
Ha!
Ha! I'll blow you away, bloody cross!
Alrighty then.
Be gone!
Okay, this is hard, so it's okay.
Here I go!
Here!
It's okay.
Here I go. Hiya! There!
My turn.
Sparkle! Zodiac Force!
I shall go. Yeah!
Feels good. Delectable.
Help me out now, would you? Alice, Shaw, Kanan, now, off you go!
How many percent stuff?
Useless. There!
Too slow!
Transportation again.
My turn.
Activate Ragnarok! Destroy! I'm going!
Huh?
Ha! I'll blow you away, bloody cross!
All right!
Breath smash. It has a high chance.
Smash! Wide open!
Attack! Here I go!
It's okay.
Nope. Yeah.
A little bit more.
Alrighty then.
Can you take this? Deadly Storm!
Nope.
Ha! Switcheroo!
Shall we?
Oh, so that's like education.
I'm only just getting started. Prism Caliber! Ooh,
Wow,
now
that's
we're
messed
getting
up.
somewhere.
Nope. Wide open.
Nope, don't do it.
Don't give up.
Where's Campanella?
It's my turn.
Elvis, can you?
Analyzing and
Next is Campanella.
I shall go.
It's my turn. Set. Striker.
Sparkle! Zodiac Force!
Here I go. Ta, ta.
I hit the wrong people.
Time to switch.
By flowing mana.
I'm going.
Huh? Be gone.
This is an art.
Yeah.
I shall go.
There.
By flowing mana.
Yeah.
There. Here I go. Set. Gunner. Ta. Be gone.
Thank you for healing.
Here I go.
My turn.
It's
so
just
good.
Delectable.
I'm going.
Ha! Switcheroo! Wow, that's messed up.
Help me out.
If you would, Campanella.
Of course.
It's my turn. Take this.
Now.
What was it again? Oh, I need to heal.
It's
Feels
just
good.
good.
My duty calls. Hey!
Yeah.
I shall go.
Sparkle!
My turn.
That's a cup.
Let's see how this treats you.
Useless. Yes.
Nuh-uh!
Yeah!
My turn.
Fragranage.
Activate Fragora! Destroy!
Okay, Campanella.
It's my turn!
Out of the
Set! Striker! Smash!
I figured you'd put up a fight.
Here I go. Yeah!
I'll show you the wonders of alchemy!
Don't worry, Ultima
Come
will survive.
forth, my darlings! It's time to play! Here I come! Curious? Santa! Sleep tight now.
Ow! Yes!
Okay. Whose turn is next?
Huh?
My duty calls. Hiya!
By flowing mana.
I shall go. Ha!
It's
Feels
so
good.
good.
Delectable.
Here I go!
Sparkle!
It's my turn! Yeah!
I can manage without your help.
Be gone!
There! I shall go. Activate Fragora! Destroy!
All right! Smash!
I cannot unbalance. Okay.
Oh. How delightful.
Yes, Mobius level up. Seraph Train. Summon the King.
Now then, time to annihilate you all!
You'd best give it everything you've got!
I'm done showing mercy. Prepare yourself!
Struggle in vain! Vermilion fervor!
Damage dealt. Minus 50%. What?
Ha!
Does it mean my damage or your damage?
Take that!
Take this! I'm up!
Can use weather for now. Okay. First, let's do
Cut through! Now! It's mine! Ha!
Still okay.
My turn.
Analyze. Let's stethoscope George first.
Huh.
Geoff, sorry, not George.
My turn!
There! There! An opening!
Right!
this game because I cannot adjust his pods, master pods.
My turn. Analyzing any.
Now I can.
I'm up! Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation! I'm up!
Yeah, light is useless. Let's ignore light. Wait, how come my
Cut through! Now! It's mine!
Now.
still working?
Arcus activate.
Take that! Not today!
Yeah, but could turns taking longer.
Here we go! Fly away! Ha!
An opening! There! An opening! Very well. There!
Now. Arcus activate.
Thanks. Go! I'm up! Cut through! Now! It's mine!
Right!
We have indeed.
Got you! Talisman Blade!
Oh. My turn.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
Yeah. Arcus activate.
Ha! Take that!
Not today!
There.
Ha!
Yeah! Not today!
Yeah. There.
Thanks. My turn. Prepare yourself! Ha! Shatter!
Not on my watch!
Not today!
Collecting data. Things are as good as over now.
I'm up! Cut through! Now!
It's mine!
Here we go! Fly away!
Not today!
It's my turn!
Now. Please, hear my song.
I appreciate it. Not today!
Grommer cannon, fire!
Still okay.
An opening!
Nice.
There!
A Geoff
An
is
opening!
out. Not yet.
Here I come! Let's go! Mjolnir!
Close
Not today! Take that! It's my turn!
Oh, I cannot use
Arcus activate! Let's go! Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation! My turn! Ha! 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 Ah!
Let's go!
My turn.
Yeah! You're stronger than I expected.
Okay, Geoff is out.
There!
Here we go! Fly away!
Still okay.
Not today! Let's go!
Now let's do this.
It's good. Now. Please, hear my song.
I appreciate it. Very well. There! An opening! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! It's down! It's mine! Ha! Ha! Ah!
Let's go!
Hold fast!
Let's go!
Struggle in vain! Vermin!
Now you do that again. Screw you.
Now.
Here I come! Let...
Still okay.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Very well. Not today! It's my turn! Yeah!
Thank you. Now. Please, hear my song.
I appreciate it. Ha! An opening! Very well. Hold fast! Very well. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ha!
Okay.
It's my turn!
Now it's your turn.
Cut through! Now! It's mine!
Uh-oh.
All right, then!
hope I survive. I think I survive.
Now, this'll end it!
Bye bye.
My turn.
Yeah, luckily.
Please,
Thank you.
hear my song.
I appreciate it.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
So first,
Let's go.
This one. This bit to Elliot.
It's good.
My turn. There!
An opening! I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
Right!
Hold back!
Right!
Go for one hammer. Okay, let's
Yeah!
Yeah. Now.
There!
Here I come! Let's go! Mjolnir!
Gotcha.
Nice.
Now.
There!
Not today!
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Not on my watch!
Got you. Talisman blade.
Nice.
Very well.
Let's use rolling steel.
Prepare yourself! Shatter!
It's my turn.
Here we go! Fly away!
Now.
Still okay, I guess.
Ah! Let's go!
It's okay.
Cut through! It's down!
It's mine!
Not on my watch! Ha!
Not today!
It's okay. I still got damage reduction.
Not today!
Flames! Flicker and roar! Now, gather in my blade! Purgatory Saber!
It's still okay, I guess.
Not today!
Wow, Lloyd is so far away.
Ha! Take that!
An opening!
Wouldn't be fun if you didn't put up a fight.
Very well.
Let's go!
Now. Please, hear my song.
I appreciate it.
Let's go!
Okay, let's start the Ringo Berserk plan.
Arcus activate! I'm up! Yeah! It's my turn! It's down! It's mine!
It's my turn!
Maybe Queen City.
I can keep going. An opening! There! An opening!
Or not.
Stubborn pests.
Let me check. I think I miss on Ines part. Ines and the other one.
Well, we managed to meet up in the middle at least.
Yeah. But otherwise, I'd say we're at a stalemate here.
These guys are a real pain in the ass. It makes for a killer photo op, though. These snaps are like gold!
They've taken countermeasures to ensure the Merkaba wouldn't be able to act.
So it seems. With all these guns trained on us, we'd end up taking too much concentrated fire.
Maybe we can just shoot down one of theirs.
I'm afraid that's not an option. They'd simply use it against us.
Agreed. They need only spin it as a declaration of war.
The Erebonian Intelligence Division is poised and ready to flood the world with misinformation. All they need is an excuse.
Then the Scarecrow's already at work. I'd expect no less from Osborn's right-hand man. We'll have to count on Richard and the others to stave them off.
Indeed. Lecter, how did this happen?
They've got the whole airspace locked down tight. Not one gap to be seen.
Brigadier General Bardius, shouldn't we go help them?
If Zephyr's out there, I should be too.
This is the perfect chance for me to knock some sense back into George.
No. I need all of you to stand down.
It seems your worst-case scenario is upon us.
I'm afraid so.
Mildine? No, you don't mean...
Major activity on the Glorious. There's something massive deploying on deck.
Oh no!
Divine Knight?
I knew it.
No way!
It's a Divine Knight, I think. No, it's an Ion. 1 Ion, 2 Ion, 3 Ion.
Ions?
3 of them.
They look a little different from the ones we saw in Crossbell.
These must be their second models.
They're coming.
Ah!
Remember your orders! Hold the line! You won't get us that easy! Take this!
A force field.
Watch out! All ships, evasive maneuvers.
Anyone got shot? Nope.
If we can just keep up the pressure.
Teleport or stealth?
Gaius! Rosine!
I'm gonna fight that one. Okay, get ready for a fight.
Oh, a little flashy for my taste, but not bad.
Oh, come on. This is just overkill.
What magnificent power! Even greater than the Empire's divine knights!
Ooh, nice one, Lady Val.
I guess that creepy doll obsession of yours makes you pretty good at controlling ions, huh?
Why, naturally. A marionette is a marionette, no matter the size.
Oh, Divine Knight better. Okay.
Instructor!
Are you gonna call him in?
Yeah. I'll leave everything else to you. Heed my call. Valimar!
Come! Ordine!
Of course.
Those are divine knights?
They're even more impressive than I imagined.
Ah, finally bringing out your ace in the hole, huh?
However, we've accounted for this.
To me, Testarossa!
Come, Zector!
So it's 3 on 2. Can I summon Goliath?
2 more of them?
The Vermilion and Palatinate Knights.
Prince Cedric!
You sure you're up for this, old man?
Well then, since we have this chance, how about we start the rivalries right here and now?
Hey, cool your jets there, little prince. Doesn't count if we're not in a shrine.
The Ion Gamma. Seeing it from the other side of the battlefield, it's overwhelming.
Having second thoughts?
Hopefully you see now that you've been... Unfortunately, the...
Check and mate!
He's back.
Damn. This puts us in a real bind.
What do we do now?
Emma.
Right. Even if I have to use every last bit of magic at my disposal.
Off your asses, everyone! It's time to move!
My patience has reached its limit. We need to help. Hold on, guys! We're coming for you!
Let's find our way up to the deck. No, that won't be necessary. We have one final landing craft left on board. With it, you will make your escape, along with Her Highness.
I'll head to the deck. Be sure to recover Schwarzer and the others when the chance strikes.
But that would mean leaving you behind. Just tell us, Muse, what are you trying to do here?
Lady Mildine accounted for this, should things go south. And as it so happens, everything went just as she predicted. This is our contingency plan. All we're doing is putting it into play.
Everyone, it's been my pleasure to know each and every one of you. I ask that you give Instructor Reen and the rest of Class 7 my deepest regards.
Muse, what are you saying?
You want to get yourselves killed? Is that it? We don't wish to die here. But dire straits call for dire measures.
We will soon plot a course for the Crimson Arc. Ramming speed. There'll be no getting away for them, given the distance.
That's crazy. Even if you do take him down, an impact that massive, it would blow you to pieces.
Besides, what would the Viceland army do without its flagship?
And what of Mille Mirage? How do you expect it to go on if we lose all 3 of you?
Not to worry. Mille Mirage was set in motion the moment Lieutenant General Bright was named Supreme Commander. The Viceland Army's core forces need only await his orders, and I suspect Vita will come to their aid as well.
We're fully aware of how heavy a blow sacrificing this ship will be. But if it allows us to take down the Crimson Arc in turn, then as far as exchanges go, there are far worse moves to play.
Muse, Principal Le Guin. But why? Mildine. No, Muse. What reason your life away as well!
It's only right that the one responsible for a plan that will kill millions joins them in death. I long ago decided to stand my ground with the generals, should it come to this. Though in truth, perhaps I'm simply not strong enough to bear all that grief.
Muse, you really...
As the Supreme Commander of the Viceland Army, I order you to evacuate this ship immediately. Notify all crew members. Prepare to execute Plan D.
As you wish.
Commence Plan D! For the glory of the Viceland Army!
Yes, my lord! Yes, your highness!
The landing craft is in the hold directly below. Make your way to the elevator at once. Or else, goddess be my witness, I will cut you down right where you stand.
Shit.
You leave us no choice.
Actually, I don't think we have to go at all. Huh? Kia? What do you mean?
She's exactly right.
Hey, that voice.
It's the old man.
Mr. Bright!
Suspend Plan D until further notice.
This course of action has already been discussed. I was under the impression we'd come to an agreement.
Indeed. You truly are a remarkable young woman, capable of influencing the very fate of the world itself. But it would seem both of us failed to give credit where credit was due. Namely, to the potential of the third path, and the wings which light its way.
Did you just say wings?
Hey, so
Yeah.
he's alive?
They're coming!
Wait, so those three are alive?
I recognize that sound!
Wait, isn't that... Now what?
It's getting closer.
Another enemy airship? No.
That ship! It's...
Since it said wing, so Torval is
Confirm visual on enemy strike force. 3 ion units
no,
also
it's not.
confirmed.
Breaking into combat airspace. Ready to execute Plan 07.
That's Muller brother. I
Then let us tarry no longer. Landing party, are you prepared?
Yep.
That
With
we are.
that red
You
glove,
can
I
just
think it
leave
is.
the rest to us.
We shall take care of things from here on out.
To think I get to bear witness to such a dramatic scene firsthand.
Such are the benefits that come with our roles on this stage.
Let's get to it already. Been a long time since I had the chance to get a little wild.
Hey, who's the other one?
Attention all crew. Today marks the day of our maiden voyage. And what a day it is. But this Grand Blue yonder is no place for confinement. Let us show them we won't so easily dance to their tune.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Crimson Wing. Okay, nice.
What is that thing?
The Macabre Unit 2? Wait, no! It's...
What? Was it always that crazy huge?
I don't think that's the Crimson Wing. He did say it's the maiden voyage, so maybe it's a new ship.
Here they come!
Hell yeah! Looks like the party's really getting started now!
Test over. Shahrazad.
The hell'd you guys come from?
Hot damn. Talk about crashing a party.
Fear not. Your salvation has arrived.
Patrick!
And not just him.
Shara!
That's right. I hope you haven't gotten into too much trouble without me. Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. I imagine it must be confusing for those of you I haven't met. My name is Sherazard Harvey, but some of you might know me better as the Liberlian Bracer Guild's Silver Streak.
You're Estelle's friend, aren't you? We heard you'd been missing for some time.
So you're okay after all?
Seems so, though she's certainly not the only familiar face to drop in.
I have to say, you two are the last people I would have expected to show up.
Ha ha! You should know this by now. Where the spotlight goes, so too shall I.
Better late than never, I suppose. This should help even the scales.
Phantom Thief B? Vita? So this is what you've been up to.
You sure took your sweet time, didn't you? Typical.
Huh, impressive. They used some kind of magic to stop the big guy here in his tracks.
I could learn quite a bit about being an Anguis from you. Perhaps you could give me some private tutelage sometime.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid we're not quite on the same team here, so to speak.
What is even going on right now? I detect a layer to this that is beyond my comprehension.
Man, there's a lot I'd like to comment on, but now's not really the time.
You can say that again. It seems for once we're both on the same page.
How? How are you here? You were aboard the Courageous when it exploded. I saw it with my own eyes.
Who can say? Maybe Adios spared me just so I could come spoil your fun.
You're Instructor Reen's friend.
Sup, Reen? How you been? Good to see you too, Estelle, Joshua. I'm finally back from my little vacation in Gehenna.
Toval.
No way. I swear this better not just be a dream.
You're okay. I can't believe it.
Huh. You don't look like much of an immortal to me. Doubt you could have gotten revived.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, he's just a perfectly normal guy from head to toe. Unlike us.
You telling me a regular-ass guy like you survived a whole friggin' ship exploding?
That's right. Like I said, I had Adios there looking out for me. Well, maybe not just Adios.
Well now, this doesn't quite match up with what we were told, now does it?
I'm starting to think someone played a dirty little trick on us.
It bears reminding that Master Toval was not the only passenger on the Courageous when it exploded.
Then... that would mean...
Ah, what a delight it is to know my memory lingers on in so many minds.
Please, open your Arcus units and let your imagination become reality.
Courageous to number 2. Yeah, but where's Victor?
You'll have to excuse my aesthetic augmentation. Rest assured, before you sits the very same devilish rogue you've always known.
Olivert! You're alive! You were alive this whole time! And there's Mint and the others! They've been with His Highness all along!
Yeah, looks like they've got a few branch campus kids tagging along too.
Unbelievable. Looks like His Highness has got us beat.
Indeed. One might say he utterly outplayed us.
It's been a good while, Ring. I see you've gone through a bit of a makeover yourself. And just like yours truly, you're all the sexier for it, you handsome little rascal, you.
Your Highness, I can't believe it. You're really alive. But how? What in the world happened back then?
That's what we want to know. Why didn't you tell us? Do you have any idea how we felt when they came to Liberl and told us you flew up?
I can only imagine. And for that, I cannot apologize enough. The circumstances which forced me to secrecy were as entangling as a rose bush, and twice as prickly. Ah, but what does it matter? No remorse could hold us from the blooming jubilation of this long-awaited reunion of ours.
We can't argue with you there. Though I suppose this explains why Cher went off the radar.
Pretty much. I happened to randomly stumble upon some info about his survival. That was why I had to cut off all contact. We couldn't have information like that leaking out to just anyone. Not only for Olivier's sake, but the Courageous Twos as well.
Well, I guess that makes sense, but... Oh, sorry, Reen. We kinda cut you off there, huh?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around all this. I didn't expect to see you here either, Major Michael. Much less you, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller.
This is what I meant when I said I had plans of my own. It's been a fair bit longer for us, though, hasn't it, Schwarzer? A shame I couldn't say this sooner, but I'd like to thank you for all you've done for Kurt.
Mueller! Thank goodness you're all right. When I heard the 7th got disbanded, I didn't know what to think.
Ah, Kurt. There you are. I can tell you've gotten stronger since I last saw you. But I think it's best we set our family gathering aside for the time being.
Indeed.
I can't believe it. You survived after all. So relieved. But I regret to inform you, Operation Jormungand is already underway. The same goes for that brazen Meal Mirage scheme. So tell me, Olivert, what could you possibly hope to accomplish with that overblown ship of yours at this point?
If I may hazard a guess, perhaps he's here to join Meal Mirage.
Alas, no. With Muse, Cassius, and all the other presiding dignitaries involved, Emil Mirage is in as good a set of hands as can be.
I, or rather we, have appeared before you today for one reason, and one reason only. To serve as the wings upon which deliverance to a third path is granted.
Jormungand and Emil Mirage. Two massive operations of unavoidable consequence. Yet amidst these titans is another force. Those unyielding in their hope that the twilight will soon give way to the dawn.
So what's it called? Operation
Reen, Lloyd, and Estelle. And each of their companions that walk this path with them. Not to mention a multitude of others, all ready to lend aid to their cause. Across the continent, people of all walks are making the decision to follow their hearts. Thus, so too shall we, so that our wings may help them soar. And soaring, high above the holds of Erebonia's curse, we will join together as one. To become the radiant rays of hope, piercing through the oppressive darkness of despair. To that end, I hereby name us. Not the crimson wings of the Civil War, nor the winds of freedom on the Western Front, but our third and greatest title,
Radiant Wings.
the Radiant Wings.
Okay, a new squad name.
Your Highness.
The Radiant Wings, huh? Not a bad name.
It has a lovely ring to it, doesn't it?
Huh. Didn't even take you 5 minutes to flip the whole damn script on us.
Ha ha! Finer words have never been spoken, O eternal rival of mine.
Whew, boy. The dead keep cropping up one by one. We really screwed the pooch here, huh?
Then why don't we go ahead and make things right?
This little charade ends here. Members of the Society, exterminate them all.
What?
Your Highness!
Seriously?
Well, why not?
And there's nothing quite like putting a... I suppose we couldn't expect it to hold forever.
Shit, don't tell me.
It's engaging spatial annihilation. The Type Beta is switching to high-speed mode as well.
Now you've done it!
Enough chit-chat. Time to say goodbye.
Damn. It would seem they aren't bluffing.
Stop this at once, Cedric. Why are you still doing this? Oliver just came back to us.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this!
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak! We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness. Chancellor Osborne entrusted me with a mission, and I swear, by my hand, I will carry it through!
I believe you've actually done quite enough for now, Your Highness.
Huh?
That voice.
My, speak of the devil.
Chancellor Osborne!
Father.
Rufus, too.
Instructor Claire. Even you?
I come to you today from the Imperial capital. You'll have to excuse me for not attending in person. As for my fellow world leaders, President Rocksmith, Prince Albert, Princess Claudia...
You're the last person I expected to make an appearance here today.
Our greetings to you as well. A shame we couldn't meet under better circumstances.
I must apologize for not giving you prior notice of our visit.
Not at all, Your Highness. This airspace is a neutral zone. No permission is needed from the Erebonian government to enter it. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. Just how long has it been?
Since your surprise visit to Liberl? About 3 years. Though it appears your people have been fervently active in our regional capitals in your stead.
You flatter me. Our work is nothing compared to that of your team from R&A Research.
Are they talking about the Erebonian Intelligence Division?
Yeah. Richard and the others have been struggling to counter their efforts.
I see the Special Support Section has chosen to attend as well. I do hope our dear Rufus isn't causing you too many difficulties.
Here and there, perhaps. Though I would very much like to establish a better working relationship with them wherever we can.
What a barefaced liar.
It's a pleasure to meet you again, Your Excellency.
I can't help but be reminded of our conversation at Orcus Tower 2 years back.
Ah, yes. When we spoke of the resolve needed in trying times. How very nostalgic. And last, but certainly not least, Prince Olivert, my deepest apologies. I scarcely realized just how gravely I'd underestimated you. I imagine even the Duchess and her cohorts must share in my sentiment.
Indeed. It would seem I'm not as keen as I thought myself to be.
That's quite enough flattery for today, Your Excellency. As it currently stands, we can no longer stop either one of these grand operations from commencing. And yet, as I've already declared, we will continue on as the Wings of Passage.
Maureen, Lloyd, Estelle, and every one of their allies. For I know in my heart of hearts that their light will shine through to the very end.
Your Highness, if we weren't sure of ourselves before, we definitely are now.
He's trying way too hard to sound cool.
Be my guest. You may flit around as much as you please. But know this. You have only 6 days before Operation Jormungand makes its move.
Huh?
As one of the authors behind this plan, allow me to issue a declaration. The order to commence Operation Jormungand will be officially given at the stroke of noon on the 1st of September.
D-Day. The start of the Great War.
Indeed. And preceding it, an omen of epic proportions to which the entire continent will bear witness. The harbinger of the end of the world. The Great Twilight.
The same day will also mark the beginning of the rivalry of the Seven. Jaeger King Rutger Clausel, I hope you are prepared.
Sure am.
And what of you, 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, Arian Road the Steel Maiden?
I have no objections.
I must admit, I'm deeply interested in how you all managed to escape that explosion. But I can wait until a more appropriate time to satisfy my curiosity.
Then it's true.
Yeah. Though I bet the Phantom Thief had something to do with it.
Now, if I may have your attention, everyone. I'd like to present 2 individuals who deserve some recognition for their contributions to the rivalries.
Mother!
And Professor Schmidt, too?
So when you said you were leaving on business...
Hello. I suspect this comes to you as somewhat of a surprise. But I simply assisted with an off-the-record request from the Erebonian government. That... Miss Croyce, the professor and I have completed fine-tuning the device, as you asked.
Marvelous. The both of you have my utmost appreciation.
You can save your empty gratitude for someone else. I am simply working toward my own goals, nothing more.
What exactly are you planning, Belle?
Allow me to make one final introduction to our roster. One not even we expected. And yet, one that will surely prove instrumental in setting the stage for the rivalries.
So is it?
Uh-huh. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen McFirebro around in a while.
Yo, you called? Man, I love it when there's a time limit. Really gets the blood pumping, you feel me? But I ain't the star here. Hey, come on out already.
No way.
Victor?
Viscount Arcade?
So this is what became of you.
I was curious how and where you'd managed to wander off after losing your left arm.
His left arm. Father!
So you've turned even the Radiant Blade Master into one of your puppets, then?
That would be wrong, for I am no puppet. I am Victor S. Arcade. I have lost neither my memories nor my sense of self. It brings me no small pain for us to meet again like this, Cassius.
Perhaps, but it's no small delight to know you're still alive as well. I can only assume this is the curse compelling you against your will.
Huh? Know something we don't, old man?
A similar case occurred in Liberl 3 years ago.
In Phantasma.
We encountered artificial copies of people who had the same memories and personalities as the originals.
You're trying to tell me it's happening all over again?
No, that was in the Recluse Cube. What we have here in Erebonia is something on a far greater scale than that.
Yeah, the curse is forcing Mr. Viscount to do whatever it wants him to. He's the strongest swordmaster in the Empire. That's why he was chosen to set the stage for the rivalries.
Precisely. All to create the best possible conditions for the resurrection of the Great One.
So that's how it works. It's almost as though the curse has a consciousness, a will of its own.
No, Father.
So his skills as one of the greatest swordsmen on the continent are being used against him.
There's no need for anguish. These are nothing more than the whims of fate. When next we meet, it will be as heralds of the rivalries.
Okay, so he's the judge.
Reen, Laura, I expect you to put forth your very best when the time comes to pit steel against steel.
Catch you when the fun finally starts. We'll be waiting.
Alrighty, guess we'd best head out ourselves.
Best of luck, Miss Maiden. If I see you again, it'll be between my crosshairs.
Very well. I will await that moment with bated breath. Ines, Anea, return to me. I will require you at my side once more.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Ha! Busy times ahead for all of us, huh?
Our final battlefield draws near.
Just what kind of farce do all of you take this for? We aren't finished here! Not by a lot.
Sorry, kid. We got our priorities.
That's quite enough, Your Highness. The task you were given was a greeting, a show of formality and nothing further. Evidently, you have failed to understand that. I have to warn you against overstepping your bounds. Or must I remind you of your position as an Ironblood?
Your Highness.
Now. Return to Heimdall for now, Your Highness.
Understood.
Boss, Zeno, Leo. My lord.
Ouch! Bet Princey Boy's gonna sulk on that one for weeks.
Looks like the party's over now.
I do hate to cut our engagement short.
Understood.
See you around, guys!
Continue on with your struggle, vain as it may be. I want to relish making you squirm before we finish you off for good.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Hey! We gotta get out of here! 6.5.
Belle, just how far will you take this?
First Sharon, and now Mother too?
Guess we won't be settling the score this time around.
We'll go ahead and see ourselves out, too.
George! So you're gonna leave without saying a single thing? Again?
Don't worry. We'll be able to settle things soon. But don't expect any mercy from me when that happens.
Right. Real convincing.
George, or would you prefer I call you Georg? Either way, I owe you my thanks.
You can keep them. Farewell.
Man, that guy really isn't cut out for this.
Look who's talking.
Exactly. You're no different.
Whoa! Didn't realize you guys were keeping demons up in that ship.
Oh, Lecter. I can only guess who you're referring to.
Still, it really is wonderful to see you again. It's been so long since we last met at the trade conference.
I won't even bother scolding you anymore, Lecter. All I ask is that you promise me one thing. That we'll still have a class reunion, no matter how this all ends.
Leo wants just the same. Jill and Hans do too.
Sheesh. You guys just can't learn to let it go, can you? Fine. I'll bite. Now, making a promise costs me nothing, after all. You just gotta promise me that you survive long enough to get there.
Of course. The same goes for you.
I'll be waiting, with a fist curled and ready to knock some sense back into you. So be prepared.
I'm glad everyone was able to have this chance to see each other one last time. With this period of relative peace nearing its end, may each of us give every last ounce of our strength in the coming days. And Reen, you have a decision to make. Will you give in to your cursed destiny? Rebel against your fate? Will you simply flee? Or will you continue to struggle with every fiber of your being until you have seen this abyss of despair through to the end?
Whether we'll ever meet again, I can't say for sure. But if we do, I guarantee you'll have no doubt about which path I've taken.
My goodness, His Excellency certainly is impulsive. Farewell, everyone. May you enjoy what little time you have left before the end of days is upon us.
I pray that you all have a safe journey home. Be assured that neither the Imperial Army nor Ouroboros will interfere with your return.
On that note, you are also free to go and visit His Majesty at his bedside, should you so desire. As for you, Lloyd, I have temporarily suspended your arrest warrant. I imagine you'd like a chance to visit those dear to you. Far be it from me to hold you from your final farewells.
Wait, really?
Think of it as my personal apology to you for Operation Birdcage. We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
I'd like to thank you for the consideration. Though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face!
Instructor Claire.
They're always so difficult to get through to.
Well, this has been a most productive encounter. I don't know if I trust them to not interfere with our return, so we'll be taking our leave as soon as possible. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming days.
I shall find a way to pay my respects to His Majesty. With that, farewell for now.
Princess Alphen, Lady Mildine, and General Le Guin. As for Reen, Lloyd, Estelle, and once again, Prince Olivert.
Always a pleasure brightening your day with a bit of bewilderment. And Cassius. Though we walk different paths for now, perhaps we could meet for a drink one day. I imagine Zin would be eager to join.
Ha! I'll be sure to take you up on that. Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Sherazard, Agate, Tita. We shall meet again. Take care of...
For sure. We may not be on the same team exactly, but good luck all the same, Dad.
You better not get beat by some Imperial hotshot, you got it?
You can leave any matters in Erebonia to me. I'll make sure to be close in touch with Sarah.
The Society's at work all over the continent. Be careful out there, Dad.
We'll let you know if we discover anything about their plans.
Be careful, Mr. Bright. You too, Chloe.
That was way too intense.
Agreed. Not just the battles themselves, but the entire situation.
Yeah. Having the fate of the entire continent at stake can get a little overwhelming.
Huh. Don't go wussing out on us just yet. We're finally in the home stretch.
Yes, that we are. Oh, Muse.
You changed your clothes back.
So I have. I suppose we should count ourselves lucky things ended up as nice as they did.
I swear. Muse? You don't really think your signature sweet smile will be enough for us to forgive you, do you?
Huh?
I was about to ask just the same.
You were about to pull some real wild shit back there, weren't you?
Just so you know, we overheard your conversation on the bridge. I need to have more than just a few words with you, as your instructor.
Yes, Instructor Reen.
That was strangely meek of her.
What, you sick or something? More so than usual, I mean.
I'd say she realized she went a bit too far this time around.
Though perhaps we're partially to blame for all the pressure we've placed upon her.
Such is the folly of youth, wouldn't you say?
Olivert.
It pleases us all to have you grace us in good health, Your Highness.
You'll have to direct your thanks to the many others who helped this come to pass. Our endgame is nigh, Reen. Should you wish it, my wings are prepared to lift you to a new path.
It would be our honor, Your Highness. But before that, on behalf of us all, welcome back.
It's good to be back. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, Liberlians, Crossbellans, and Erebonians alike. Welcome aboard the second successor of the high-speed cruiser Arcee, the Courageous 2.
Oh, wow! You really outdid yourselves!
Okay, I'm gonna save it in a new file because I'm not so sure if I did scan Ines and it used mana engine, I think. Yeah, Goliath is not there. What? I think I did pick it up. The bridge.
Despite being a new model of ship, the system you see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous. Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass it on to everyone else.
In total, it spans a length of 92 Arge, a considerable step up from the previous 74 Arge class. However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed and engine output.
Ha! So she's a wild one, eh? Sounds to me like this girl's gonna need a bit more taming than the last one.
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems. It comes equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell themselves.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it? We should have no problems then.
Incredible. Every inch of equipment on this ship is state-of-the-art.
And that computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next-generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen orbital engine, too.
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen. Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
Mm-hmm. The story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War. Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice. He had me prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
So that's why.
Huh. I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
Is it a preview of what happened in The Courageous before? Yep.
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Sorry, looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
You have 15 seconds until the hull collapses. So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
Adios, help us! You gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact!
Over there!
Damn! The gravitational barrier!
It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet!
So that's how he lost his arm.
Was I a moment too late? Nay, surely a flicker of hope yet remains. Can you still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
Who called them? Rose and the
For
partition.
those of you who have not yet had the honor, my name is Roselia Milstein. I am the elder of Erebonia's Hexen clan. Emma and Vita are my disciples in the magical arts. It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert, as well as the storied children of Crossbell and Liberl.
The divine.
Indeed, being sent forth by Adios, much like the holy beast of Earth. Thomas Lysander, Second Dominion of the Grossritter. Estelle, Lloyd, I've heard many a rumor about your respective endeavors. As for you, Your Highness, I don't...
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit. The rivalry of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes. That much we can safely assume. And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
You for real here? It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force. With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Meal Mirage instead. But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse anyway?
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back. There, we had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us. We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Yeah, I almost made a really big mistake back then. But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything all right again.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire. And in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself. Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse. But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now. It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish.
The Empire's facing threats both on its surface and behind the scenes. And you're no strangers to kicking tail on either of those fronts. I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there. Way I see it, you guys are the only ones who can do this.
It's up to us then.
Naturally, the Courageous Two has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies. Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission. After all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldats?
Olivert.
You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness. We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts as fellow members of the Radiant Wings.
We'll help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
If you ever need someone to make that ship purr, I'm your gal.
Fabulous! Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
Count me in too. I mean, we're finally all back together again.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Same with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat too after we're done here.
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah, the plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, North Ambria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Lamad. Guess that means you guys are heading out too, huh, Shara?
We are, though we won't be leaving the ship until tomorrow.
Sarah, Fee, you guys got things covered here, yeah?
Of course. When have we ever let you down?
Call us if you need anything, okay? I guess this is goodbye for now then, huh?
Yeah. We've got some stuff to take care of back in Crossbell.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again before.
Yeah! We got this, Yuna! Right!
Luna Shrine. Okay, they split up. Yeah, Reverie Corridor was where we fight the ancient... the one. I think I cheesed that one before using Zeram Powder and the previous Link ability. Because the all Link ability, we can skip the turn and use them directly. Act 3, Seeker of Dawn. Okay, now I'm in the new act. Each floor has an elevator. You can select floor. Many different function. 4th floor, computer and report for request. Okay. 3rd floor, training, store, cafeteria, medical, herbal factory, mechanic. Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to check the notes. I think it was want to grow. Oh. Wait, what? Ines, Ina. Okay, I did scan them. No wonder they were up. Level 118. I was under level. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Now I'm gonna continue on later on. So I'm gonna end the stream here. To those who are watching, thank you.